What is up, YouTube? I'm back with another video because I am hungry right now and I need to make food for the week. Most college students or people in general don't know how to meal prep or how to portion their food properly. So I'm going to show you how to meal prep and portion your food out without necessarily knowing how to cook. I can't cook, so let's go into the kitchen and here we go. So I just went to Earth Fare, which by the way, if you have an Earth Fare near you, go there. Everything there is just like Whole Foods, but way cheaper. I got everything in these bags for $30. So I got chicken, brown rice, 2 bell peppers, corn, vinaigrette, almond milk, 2 things of strawberries, and these really cute tiny avocados. 30 bucks, people! So the first thing you want to think of is the meat. What kind of meat will you be having in your meals? You can do chicken, beef, or fish. If you're vegetarian, then the best options would be either beans, quinoa, or nuts. You want to have about 20 to 40 grams of it per meal. To portion it correctly, you want to have about the palm of your hand. I got pre-seasoned chicken, but if you don't have it pre-seasoned, use olive oil because that is a healthy source of fat, which you'll also need. The next thing you want to worry about are your vegetables. You want a portion in each meal equivalent to 2 fists. So about half of your plate. For that, I'll be using bell peppers and corn. So let's get started with that. Now I should be having my hair back, but I'm the only person eating this, so frankly I don't care. I can't get this open. Where are the scissors? Steam in the bag. Add whole package. Am I reading this correctly? Oh, I think that's for the microwave. So to sum it up so far, you want your lean protein, about 20 to 40 grams, the size of your palm. For veggies, the size of 2 fists. And for healthy fats, you want the size of your thumb. Now the last thing are complex carbohydrates. And what we will be using today is whole grain brown rice. This would probably be your go-to. And if you think about it, the serving size for pasta is half a cup. When you cook pasta at home or get it at a restaurant, it's usually way more than that. So just be a little conscious about that. Once the corn is done cooking, I'm gonna cook the rice. And then literally all we do is put everything together. That simple. This is why I don't need to learn how to cook. So my roommate also meal preps, and we have quite a lot of Tupperware in the fridge right now. So usually you would portion it out per meal and use the proper sizing that I talked about earlier. So once the chicken is done, I'm gonna cut it up and then we're gonna throw everything in here. And it's that easy. Oh, I forgot the rice. I would show you step by step how to make everything, but 1, everything either has a package or you can just look it up on the internet. And 2, I don't know if I'm doing everything right, so I really don't want to misinform you. But you get the basic idea. I don't want this to be a crazy long video either, because then it would just get really boring. But yeah, I'm cooking the rice right now, which I looked up how to do. I know. Okay, so like, I've never cut avocado before. I've cut mango, and it looks kind of similar. So we're just gonna try this out. Okay. So far, so good. And they're perfect size to scoop with a spoon. Stellar. I did it! Never mind, it's definitely not done. Okay, so once your rice is done, you're gonna wanna portion it properly. But if you're like me and have limited amounts of Tupperware, you're just going to put half in each. Then add your corn. Then add your peppers. Just a little tip when you prepare this. If you're doing chicken, get chicken breasts instead of chicken thighs so you don't have to deal with cutting into bone. Also, mine look a little heavy on the protein side because the pack that I got came with 4 chicken thighs instead of 2. And I just cooked them all at once. But don't do that. So when you're done, you will have something that looks like this. but with less chicken. So when you portion it out properly onto your plate, you're going to want to add some sort of vinaigrette or dressing to it, and then you're all done. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, subscribe. I'll be doing more health and nutrition videos along the way. Comment some really cool recipes that I should try, maybe some challenging ones to get me to learn how to cook, and I will see you in the next video.